Sketch the graph of y equals 1 plus 2 cosine inverse of x. So we're going to start with just the cosine inverse of x. Cosine inverse of x. So we know that the cosine inverse has a domain of -1 to 1. So we'll go ahead and -1 to 1. And it has a range of 0 to pi. So 0 to and okay, and then our graph looks like this. Goes through this point here at 0 pi over 2, and then comes down. That's a pretty ugly graph. Let me just do a little bit here to make it look a little bit better. Okay. So that's the inverse cosine. And then from there, oh, I probably should have done that in red since that was the color I wrote the function in. Okay, and then we just work our way to this function here. So now putting a 2 in front of it, 2 cosine inverse of x. Multiplying a function by 2 just stretches it vertically. So now it's actually going to come up to 2 pi. And the intercept will now be at pi. Okay, and it's going to look something like that. And then finally we've got this 1 plus that. So 1 plus 2 cosine inverse. Well, taking a function and adding 1, that's a vertical shift. It moves it up 1 unit. Okay. Each of these boxes is pi over 2. So if I move up 1, well, it's not 1 is not quite pi over 2. Pi over 2 is like 1.5. So it's going to be like about 2/3 of the way up. But then, of course, the graph, the shape of the graph, looks the same. That's a pretty rough sketch, but that's the idea.